Angels for nearly a half century. There's a look inside Angels Stadium of Anaheim. Today, a contest from the AL West between the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And stepping in, Leody Taveras. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, Leody Taveras.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. No one on with one down, and into bat next will be Isiah Kiner-Falefa. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. And there's out number 2. Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1-2.
Top of the first, just underway here at Angel Stadium. Ball 2. Hard hit to first. He's got it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
For the Angels, the right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
He's set. Here it comes. The 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 pitch coming to Fowler.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And now a pitch on the way. Hit down the line at first. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And the pitch. And Fowler swings and misses as he's retired for round number 1. Ready now for L.A., Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
Here's the first pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
2-0 now. Here's the pitch.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Here it comes, the 3-0. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Next to hit is Jared Walsh. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a throw over and the runner back. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. The 0-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and now here's Nate Lowe.
The first baseman, Nate Lowe.
First delivery to him. Fastball in there for a called strike. High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone to lead off the inning.
That is good. The designated hitter.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. No balls and one strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
That is good. The second baseman, Nick.
That'll bring in Nick Solak as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Swung on and missed. That strike two.
2-2.
And it's fouled away. Calhoun on at first, nobody out. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of his zone. 1 out. Next, it'll be Jonah Heim as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in will be DJ Peters. And now the first pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Fowler has a read on it. And the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. And set to go is the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman, Anthony.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Justin Upton. First pitch on its way to Upton. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Taveras waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So Joe Adell bats now. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's
And
inside.
there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey.
Called strike at the knees. 1-1.
Count 1-1.
And now a pitch on the way. A ball and 2 strikes now. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Still 1-2. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Into the box, Yoni Hernandez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Yoni Hernandez.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's out. Nope, inside, ball 2.
Now the 2-0.
That's ball 3.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk. He's set and the pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Now the 1-0.
Ball, that's out.
6 straight here out of the zone to start the inning, so I think it's a good time to go out and have a word with your pitcher. Just got to make sure everything's fine physically and remind him to be free and easy with his motion. You can't try to force pitches into the strike zone.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
No one out with a runner at second. And it's 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rangers center fielder. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. So next to the plate for Texas, Isaiah Kiner Falefa. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line drive base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. So now to the plate, Adolis Garcia. And so take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Now a pickoff play at second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
I got to count 2-2.
Pickoff move to second. Runner back safely. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Nate Lowe digging in now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Now a look and a throw back to second. The 2-0 on the way is a sinker that catches the zone.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's throwing a bunch of pitches, and this
looking at a fastball to end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Max Stassi. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball one.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Now here's the first offering. Luis Rengifo stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
And that one yanked just foul. Stassi aboard here at first with nobody out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Two pitches fouled away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's full 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Angel still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Skied into straightaway right. Garcia will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. And now for the Angels, David Fletcher.
Second baseman, David Fletcher.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Now his splitter's in there, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Here's a pop-up now. And the Halos have their first hit of the game.
The right field, Dexter Fowler.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. High in the air down the right field line. Garcia is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. At the plate now is Mike Trout. Worked a walk his first time up. From the stretch. Drives it out to deep right center field. Taveras retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Willie Calhoun. He collected a base hit his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1.
Inside.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Chopper to short. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Next, here is Nick Solak. Struck out in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way.
That's the ball.
The 1-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Now the 2-0 home.
That's outside.
Jonah Heim will be next. And he goes with the slider here as that misses in tight. It's ball 4. So next to hit is Jonah Heim. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the AB now. Solak stands at first with 1 out. Right side. And that's the second out. And now here is DJ Peters. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Now here's the first offering. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, and couldn't keep his hands back.
1-1 the count now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Yoni Hernandez would be next. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Now it'll be Jared Walsh. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gun, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. He's set. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more.
Ball one.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Around first, he's digging for second, and he'll pull into second with one away.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Justin.
Here's Justin Upton now. A swing and a ball into the corner that hooks foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And not in time as the run scores. Into the box now, Joe Adell. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the payoff pitch home. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Stepping in now, Max Stassi. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down to the zone will get him an out.
2-0 now. Upton with his lead, now the pitch.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Here's the 2-1 home. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A bare hand for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping in once again is Yoni Hernandez. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. Misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Adell is there, and he has it for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Leody Taveras. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next up is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the AB now.
No, inside.
The 1-0.
Ball 2.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1.
Yeah.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Luis Rengifo. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. This is skied into short left center. Peters comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So now here is David Fletcher, singled in his last at bat. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Length to him. Throw on the first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. First offering.
Nope, outside.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. A ball and a strike. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. So 1-2.
Ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Now to the plate, Adolis Garcia. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
So 1-1 home.
The count is 2-1.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
2-2.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nate Lowe. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one,
They'll try
no
and
strike.
entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes.
No strikes.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Fouled off.
That's
And
a
that
ball.
misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Three and 2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And another foul ball. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Dylan Bundy, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for number 37, Gillis.
To the plate now, Willie Calhoun. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1. His past history with Dylan Bundy, he's gone 3 for 8. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Hit out towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down. And now in the box, Nick Solak. It was a walk in his last trip. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Ready with the 1-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that brings up Mike Trout.
And leading up for the Angels, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
He's set, and the pitch.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Next to dig in, Jared Walsh. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Bouncer to the left side, scooped up. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Anthony Rendon. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. And now the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Two balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jonah Heim. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, This doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. Next to hit, DJ Peters. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back on it is the left fielder. He's around first, heading for two. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Now batting, the third baseman, Yoni.
Into the box, Yoni Hernandez. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch lifted down the line in left. Adell is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Leody Taveras. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one.
Hey, be thankful the batter was sitting on something else, or that pitch might have went a long way. Those cement mixers, you get the barrel to them, they can be torched.
The pause and the 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Justin Upton the next to hit. Singled home run in his last time up.
The designated hitter, Justin.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. So one away now for the Angels in the 7th. And sizing up the situation to bat will be Joe Adell. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And this one's over for a high strike. 1-1.
And that's got to fire you up right there, boys. This guy has been on the bump all game. Now it's late, and he's still throwing challenge pitch after challenge pitch. Think he's feeling frisky?
And that's going to get your tying run in scoring position, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Josh Sborz comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. In now, Max Stassi, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Strike taken up in the zone. The 1-1 home. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
That's ball 2.
Unable to find the zone with the slider.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And now the runner's trying for third. Swing and a line drive. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
One-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Angels jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Dylan Bundy gets the W on the mound, so that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Rangers, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Let's jump up, come from fight, and do